Hello, my name is Sang. I'm a meditation teacher. With me today is Choe, who is a Suosa or Dharma teacher. Today's topic is, why must the world meditate? Let's begin by viewing a video clip of the Jongdosanim's teaching. In one passage in the Dojeon, Sangjenim said, possessing control of your mind and body is more precious than 1,000 pieces of gold. This passage means that your mind and body are more precious than all the wealth in the world. Sangjenim also said, it is your mindset that decides whether each moment is one of calm or one of crisis. In other words, your mind decides each and every moment whether it is a state of calm or in a state of crisis. Each and every moment is very important. And it is you who decide whether that moment is of calm or of crisis. Moreover, in the same Dojeon passage, Sangjenim also said, between the turnings of a hand lies the art of war. This passage means that success or failure, life or death, could happen during even the turning of a hand. And so, we must open our minds to these words during our daily affairs. We must realize that our success or failure, or even life or death, is dictated by how we live each and every moment. Now, we are living through a pandemic. More powerful diseases will come our way. If we are struck by a terrible disease, pain and suffering could be so great that meditation could be useless, and that must not happen. When we are healthy, when we can function, whether we are young or old, we must meditate now. What awaits us is the immortality and ageless longevity of the cosmic autumn. And I would like to guide you into that world of creation, transformation. What you have seen is an excerpt from the Jongdosanim's lecture titled Immortality from the Early Heaven to the Later Heaven. Now, many of us have asked the questions, should I meditate? And why? Insights to these questions are found in the Dojeon. In Dojeon chapter 8, section 5, Sangjenim said, possessing control of your mind and body is more precious than 1,000 pieces of gold. It is your mindset that decides whether each moment is one of calm or one of crisis. In the same passage, Sangjenim also said, between the turnings of a hand lies the art of war. As the Jongdosanim said, this passage means that success or failure, life or death, could happen even during the briefest moment of turning your hand. Now, we are living under a great transition from the cosmic summer to the cosmic autumn. It's the time of the great summer-autumn interchange, when diseases of all sorts will grow stronger and stronger. During this period, our life and death could be decided in a single moment. To prevent ourselves from succumbing to disease, we must cultivate and strengthen our mind and body through meditation. I hope the viewers of this program will understand that our health, our being, our survival are directly connected to the great transition from the cosmic summer to the cosmic autumn. Let me turn to Dharma teacher Choe to talk about the Jongdosanim's teaching. Teacher Choe, thank you for joining me today. Now is the age of the great summer-autumn interchange, the age of transition from the cosmic summer to the cosmic autumn. Now, everyone knows about the Earth year and the 4 seasons, but most people are unfamiliar with the cosmic year and the 4 cosmic seasons. Teacher Choe, could you please tell us what this cosmic year is about? Yes, of course. The cosmic year is very similar to our Earth year, during which plants undergo a process of birth, growth, harvest, and rest. Likewise, the cosmic year is a grand cycle of time, during which humanity appears, proliferates, and reaches maturation. The cosmic year consists of the cosmic spring, cosmic summer, cosmic autumn, and cosmic winter. The cosmic year is equal to 129,600 Earth years. The first half of the cosmic year is called the early heaven. The second half, the later heaven. Humanity appeared at the onset of the cosmic spring and proliferated during the cosmic summer. Now, the era of the cosmic spring and summer is about to end, and we are about to enter the era of the cosmic autumn. In other words, the era of growth and division of the cosmic spring and summer will end, and the era of maturation and unification of the cosmic autumn will begin. The onset of the cosmic autumn is the time when the fruit of humanity is harvested by heaven and earth. You said that now is the age when the cosmic year changes from the cosmic summer to the cosmic autumn, and that autumn is the time of maturation and harvest. During this time of transition, why are there so many diseases, such as COVID and monkeypox? Well, from the transition from summer to autumn, the principle of giving life in spring and taking life in autumn takes place. Several weeks ago, during the Chuseok Harvest Festival, a massive typhoon swept through the southern shores of South Korea. This sort of thing happens during the transition of seasons in Korea. Now, in the Dojeon, Sangjanim said, the supreme virtue of heaven and earth requires both the benevolence and grimness of giving life in spring and taking life in autumn. Life in spring, death in autumn, is the principle that gave life to humanity. It is also the principle that will harvest the seeds of humanity. At the onset of the cosmic autumn, a mysterious, catastrophic disease will sweep across the world. And Sangjanim said, for every 100 ancestors, only 1 descendant survives. He also said, when the autumn wind blows, leaves fall and fruit ripens. Now is the age of judgment between life and death. These words mean that we live in the age of the autumn Gaebyeok, the age of judgment between life and death. Since you mentioned the coming catastrophe of disease, this reminds me of Sangjanim's words in the Dojeon. All the early heaven's malevolent karma and all of the spirit's bitterness, grief, and vengeance are combining to create the illness of the world, which will one day manifest as the mysterious disease. There has been no illness of such magnitude in spring and summer. When the season transitions to autumn, retribution for the sins of spring and summer will spawn the terrible disease. That's right. Why will heaven and earth, the parents of humanity, take the lives of humanity, their children? This is because the overall circumstances, unfortunately, dictate this outcome. The survival of humanity is being threatened in many ways, such as climate change and environmental degradation. Beyond threats from nature, there's something far more complex and powerful at play. Humanity during the era of the cosmic spring and summer have competed and fought against one another, spawning bitterness and grief in each person. The vast reservoir of humanity's collective bitterness and grief accumulated for thousands of years will cause something both very powerful and horrific. In other words, this vast reservoir of negative energy accumulated for the 50,000 years of the early heaven will explode in the form of vengeance by embittered spirits and vengeful spirits. So, you are explaining that this reservoir of negative energy due to unresolved bitterness and grief will spawn the coming catastrophic disease, which will affect everyone in this world. This means that it's more important than ever to meditate, to transform ourselves during this era of cosmic transformation. Then, how should we meditate at this time? For us to enter the eternal world of creation transformation, we must transform our mindset first. We must seek and embrace truth. This is the way to awaken ourselves and gain a new life and happiness. This is the motivation for meditation and mantra chanting. Let me say a bit about the significance of mantra. A mantra contains secret codes of truth. It is the ultimate prayer. In the East, mantras have been chanted as expressions of prayer in the quest for truth. Mantra chanting is a way to fulfill all your prayers. Now, among the thousands of mantras, the Sicheonjuju mantra and the Taeeulju mantra stand apart because they are the mantras that will save humanity during the time of Gaebyeok. You just spoke about the great significance of the Sicheonjuju and Taeeulju mantras. Now, among the many mantras and mantra chanting, why must these two mantras be chanted during this age of transition from the cosmic summer to the cosmic autumn? Sangjenim said, the Sicheonjuju mantra abounds with majestic chi, so all who chant it faithfully will find all their wishes within their reach. 시천주 조화정 영세 불망 만사지 지기금지 원이대강. This mantra was composed by Choe, who founded Tonghak, or Eastern Learning, in 1860. After receiving a heavenly mandate and spirit teaching from Sangjenim in heaven, Choe then foretold about the fate of the mysterious disease spreading across the entire world. He also spoke about chanting the Sicheonjuju mantra, which begins with the phrase Sicheonju, or serving the Lord of Heaven. Serving the Lord of Heaven means serving Sangjenim, the ruler of heaven, earth, and humanity, who incarnated into this world as a human being. The mantra also reveals the arrival of Gaebyeok and paradise on earth. The Sicheonjuju mantra is a cosmic song. In the phrase 지기금지 원이대강, 지기 means ultimate energy, the holy energy of the Lord of Heaven. The phrase 지기금지 원이대강 is a supplication that wishes for Sangjenim's ultimate chi to now descend in abundance from his place in heaven. Now, regarding the Taeeulju mantra, Sangjenim said, the Taeeulju mantra will deliver the world's people. The mysterious disease will be conquered only by the Taeeulju mantra. These words mean that when the mysterious disease strikes during the autumn Gaebyeok, the Taeeulju mantra will be the only medicine. This is why it is absolutely important that people chant both the Sicheonjuju mantra and the Taeeulju mantra to begin transforming themselves before the autumn Gaebyeok. You briefly described the two mantras as the mantras for receiving holy energy from heaven and earth and from Sangjenim. Thank you for that, and thank you for your talk about the cosmic year. Now, beginning next week, our program will introduce many interesting experiences related to encountering an Oncheong Geongshin spirit during meditation. This is a spirit that listens and answers your wishes. Now, let us do meditation that strengthens the orb of light inside your lower danjeon. When you are doing non-movement, that is still meditation, imagine that light is gathered and concentrated inside your lower danjeon as you do mantra chanting. When you do movement meditation, focus on the mantra chanting music and imagine gathering energy into your lower danjeon using your hands like this. Let's begin our non-movement and movement meditation, chanting the Sicheonjuju and Taeeulju mantra.
시천주 조화정 영세 불망만사지 지기금지 원이대강 시천주 조화정 영세 불망만사지 지기금지 원이대강 시천주 조화정 영세 불망만사지 시기금지 원이대강 훔치 델천상원군 훔리치야두레 훔리합리사파 훔치 델천상원군 훔리치야두레 훔리합리사파 훔치 델천상원군 훔리치야두레 훔리합리사파
시천주 조화정 영세 불망만사지 지기금지 원의대강 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 시천주 조화정 영세 불망만사지 시천주 조화정 영세 불망만사지 지기금지 원의대강 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 지기금지 원의대강 훔치 태울 천상원군 훔리치야 훔리합리사파 훔치 태울